All right, this morning I felt extra good, so I put in a little extra effort on my deadlifts. You'll see I kind of, after halfway through, I started rowing the deadlift slightly as it came up, but I did have some knee pressure, so I did a set of laying lateral leg raises before my squats to strengthen the hips, and that took the pressure off the knees. I did a set for each leg, and then halfway through the day I did a set for each leg, and then before I did my evening squats I did a set for each leg. And I filmed the right leg. It'll be in between the bench press and the squat. Yeah, if you notice, I checked the weight when I was before I looked at the weight, because my subconscious knew something was off. I didn't have the 25-pound on the left side there of the camera side. Yeah, I was like, oh shoot. And even though I checked it, I was looking because I thought I forgot a 10, not a 25. And I don't normally check it, and I just thought to check it, and I just looked for the wrong thing because, yeah, I don't know. But it's interesting what your subconscious knows, because I normally wouldn't check the weight. I load them right after I turn the camera off. I load the weight and I wait a minute or two, and then I do my next set. But yeah, interesting. At the gym, it was bench day. I didn't do close grip today. I filmed all my bench presses, so that'll be after these. I did bent press again, and I always max out 1 rep max bent presses. I don't go for reps on those ever. I do them every week. When I'm done with them, I do my one arm pressing, which is what I'll get my volume from, because I simulate the bent arm press slightly. I actually filmed them this time with the 50-pound dumbbell, one set of it. I did 3 sets, so you'll get to see how I do those as well. What else did I do that I didn't film? It's always hard to remember. I really should write it down. Yeah, I don't know. If I think of it, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, I took my fat grip and put it around the dumbbells. I got the 125 simulating the Thomas inch. My fat grip is, 2.25 inches? Is that what they are? But it's a little wider than that even, because the dumbbell handles at my gym are pretty fat, so they don't let the gripper close. The gripper's open by another 1/4 inch. Took a picture of it one time. It's on one of my videos. I should measure what it is when it's that open, but it's probably close to 2 3/8 or 2.5 inches. I've gotten 135 with it like that before. Today I got 130 with the left hand. The right hand wasn't there. I couldn't even get 125 with the right hand, so I just went for one more with the left hand because it came up easy. 125, I did 130. Yeah, see, I started doing a little row, get a little extra pep this morning, so not doing any extra training besides my daily stuff yesterday really helped me recover for today, so I could get some heavy benching in. And I got a bench PR today, maxed. I decided to max out today, and I got a PR. It's amazing how many PRs I've gotten while doing this everyday training. You wouldn't think, I didn't think I'd be getting PRs, but well, I've gotten, here it is, 170, 275. A little slow. My butt did come up off the bench, but I'm not a competitive lifter, so I don't really care that much. But I'll work on that 275 till it looks better for sure. Then I even got a PR on the 225 for 9.5. 9. I got 9. I really wanted 10. But yeah, I've hit a bench press PR now. I've hit a bent press PR. I've hit my Zercher deadlift PR. I've even hit my squat PR, 265 for a little more depth than my last 265, which might have also been during this 30 days. Both of them might have been during this 30 days. And I just zercher these back up in place. Oh, I did not used to, I don't know why. I've been in this situation before where I could just do that, and I don't know why I never thought to do that. I've always unloaded the plates and just put them back up there. Now, I couldn't get past 5 after that set of 9, but I did get 5 on each of these second sets, and really pushed that 5th one each time. It was a struggle. Yeah, and the other one was even more of a struggle, this last 5th set rep. But I wanted it. I really wanted it, as you can see. I hear the pressers, one-arm pressers I'm talking about, that are kind of a little bit bent press-like, as I lean to the side a little bit and I get full lat activation and just the whole right side there being activated. I don't know, I think I got 19 on the right and 20 on the left. Maybe a little more than 20 on the left, I don't know. I'm not going to count right now either. And I did 3 sets of these. I did not hit 20 each time. I think by the 3rd set I got to 10, and I was kaput. Oh yeah, I did some dips. That was the last thing I did in this room, was a set of 20 and then a set of 10. I didn't wait long enough on the dip bar, and I get my deep full range of motion chest workout on the dip bar, not the bench press. I really go as far down as I can on the dip bar when I do them. And then I went and did since I didn't do close grip triceps, I did rope pull downs in the cable machine, and that was actually the last thing I did at the gym. I did 4 sets of pull-ups, 5 reps each, because my back was done. I did wake up with that same knot in my right side of my back again, and it's still here, even after. It wasn't as bad as yesterday. It went away immediately yesterday, though, after I did my first press, but today it's a little bit lingering after my evening presses. That bar is 40 pounds, so this is 150. I'm using it to simulate the strongman log press. I think I could do 160 if I did a little more of a jerk. I'm certain I could have got it, but after benching, I didn't want to risk a new movement like that with such a wide bar over my head. So I just wanted to be comfortable with what I was doing. And so I didn't push that. I did a set of curls with it too. Just one set of curls with 90 pounds on it. 40 plus 50, yeah. I got about 10 or 12, but I didn't do any more than that. It was a little awkward, and just did the one set. Yeah, I bitch out when it comes to curls. I just hate. It's easy. I don't know. I don't get motivated about the biceps at all.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, that I was worried when I couldn't get it up that first time. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to get my 10 and 1 or maybe even 5 at all. I was so worried for a minute, but I was like, no, you got to do it. I didn't give myself a choice, and so that's why I got it. And it's the same with the press here in a minute. After realizing how hard this bench was, I was like, oh, press is probably going to be even worse. It was about the same. I just didn't give myself a choice, and that's why I got it. Yeah, here's what I've been calling laying lateral leg raises. Say that 10 times fast, jeez. And I start, kind of up on my elbow like that. I think I did 50 of these. And then I dropped down and I did another 30 or 40. Makes it easier. And these really, my knees have, like I said, my knees have been hurting, but they're good kind of hurting. They've been getting stronger, and they got too strong now. They're getting stronger than my hips. So I use this to strengthen my hips, and it releases the tension that my strong knees are getting, right? Right, my strong calves, really strong calves. Stupid strong calves, actually. But anyway, yeah, so, and then I lie down and see, and it gets a little easier and I can really push it. I need to be doing these 3 times a week. I've been doing them about 2 times a week now, at least 3 sets like this. And I'll alternate which leg I do first because I'm pressing against the ground with my lower leg right now, right? So if I just turn around and immediately do the left leg, and I can't get but maybe 3/4 of as much as I did with the right leg because it's already worn out. But the right leg is also still working when I'm doing the left leg. And then when I do my second set, I just alternate which one I start with to just to keep it even. Yep, and then my knees felt good after that, and they still feel good after 3 sets of that today. They've basically taken all the pressure off. They feel like new knees again. Yeah, here we go. I just made myself do it. No choice. Do or die.
I hope that was 10. Oh, I hope that was 10.